job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
To the right side, gets to it with a slide over to first. Nicely done for the out. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead at 3-2. And we're back on to the bottom of the eighth. Now here is Travis Bazzana. Popped in the air, left field, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, center fielder.
One down, and now the center fielder. Drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now, David Murdoch. Base hit, center field. And the go-ahead run is on base. To third, tag, got him. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Swing and a little roller right side. Fires to first. Inning over. That's a... Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the ninth. And the batter now, Ken James. Hit in the air, center field. Ingram settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Cardenas getting ready to hit. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. And he misses it. It drops in. And he'll pull into second safely. And here is Edwin Galvan. That one lifted to left, Yokoyama. And there are 2 outs. Manuel Costa will hit next. 1 strike away. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. And up next for Los Angeles, Travis Bazzana. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit like Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much a new one. I guess what they say about the mind is the true, huh? Turns in the way. You watch the color just fall to me. A parrot was in the face. New rap, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. I smack it too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, open. She on the top of me. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the art to gold like Mickey D. Them thunderthorns, they throw me more than poppy seeds. Mini Connie, mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seeds. Harley can speak, counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I
The man, Thomas, comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Okay, all set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Jackson Chourio. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Bench brings it in, and there's one down. One out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dominic Middleton. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Center field. Jones in position. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Ivan Garcia. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nabs it, and that is that. So one hit is all they get, and now the Bombers will get their shot. Here's some real power at the plate. The man, Thomas. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. And that is out of play. Thomas wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. The 0-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. His 37th homer of the year. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Beck. Hit in the air left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Guzman now at the plate. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. To the right side. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. In the air, right field, Bench. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, Dominic Middleton. That's towards center. Jones under it. And that is that. as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Ed Choi. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman. The 0-2. Right side. Bench on the move to the gap. Makes the grab. 2 down. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Hit on the ground to short. McGonigal fires over to first. That ends the frame. But 2 runs. 1 out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Back here in New York, now at the plate, Ray Guzman. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. And up next for Detroit, Jackson Chourio. Nice stop. From his backside, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Middleton will hit next.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 on, 1 out. Choi digs in now. Now a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Ivan Garcia up now for the Tigers. Man on second, 2 down. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is number 85. Out to short, McGonigal. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. McGonigal squeezes it out. Number 2. 2 outs, runner at first. Vaughn Grissom up now for the Tigers. On the ground to short, McGonigal. The throw to first, and that'll do it. So no. And up next for New York, the man Thomas. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Carson Benj stepping in now for the Yankees. Benj swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him swinging. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And next up for the Tigers, Dominic Middleton. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ed Choi. And there's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-2. First and second. No outs. Garcia now at the plate. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. How about that double play?
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Jordan Beck, the next to hit. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they add on. It's 9-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Bench pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas, just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Bench makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ed Choi. And that one is lifted in the air. Quezada gets under it. And that is that. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, the man Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped back there. And that one's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 9-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next, Jordan Beck. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, 2 away. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are
called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. Tigers 9 and the Yankees 5. So 2 away with nobody on. Drew Romo stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, and this should do it. And that one handled. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road. Thomas, certainly not the
beat up the block and the gun, I'm a press of the button, I open the wings. Ain't no events in the deal like the sign. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of marionettes against my own, so is my necks.
The man Thomas went yard 3 times. So 2 down, and Stepping in for the Yankees, the man Thomas. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's long gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 40 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The relay throw. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we're all square. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. They lead it in the 8th. Next to hit, Dominic Middleton. Miller is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it. Thomas really